Hey everyone, this is Dee with D&D Gardening and welcome to our channel. Today is, what is today? Monday, May 18th, and it is 12:50 p.m. I am sitting on my patio, which I have absolutely fallen in love with, and I am looking out at the garden space that I will be creating my new garden in. Yesterday I spent most of the day putting together my raised beds. I've still got 2 orders of raised beds coming. They haven't arrived yet, but I've just put them together and we just put them out into the yard, and I will show you those in a moment. Patio is still full of all of my garden, well, not all of them, some of my gardening supplies and tools and a little bit of everything. But we are slowly but surely getting everything put together, put up, put away, because we moved in. We've been here a week now. So, yeah, it was a long time coming. And I mean long time coming. But we're here, and D&D Gardening is going to go, I don't know, I want this to be, well, I'll just say it like this. This is going to be the start of a new journey that I am going to take you guys along with me on. From setting up the new garden to irrigation to planting things. And speaking of planting things, all of my beautiful seedlings that I had, the majority of them died. I knew that was going to happen, unfortunately. I knew because of the length of time that it took for us to get here. I knew that they just weren't going to make it. Some of them held on by the skin of their teeth, but the majority is gone. So it's still not too late to plant some things, and so that is what I am going to do. I just need to have my husband move the shelves from his garage to the seed shop so I can set up my shelves and my grow mats, my heating mats, and get this garden started. Yeah. So I'll show you the patio and where my garden beds and everything are. So pardon the turbulence that's going to happen when I take the camera off the tripod. Okay, this is the patio. Full of stuff. The wind is blowing really hard, so the rug is flapping up. But the patio is full of boxes, all of my gardening things, supplies. There's a heat mat, there's my impact drill, tubs that we had stuff packed in, just full of everything, all of my seed stuff. Now going out into the, hi little lizard. It's a little lizard that lives over in the wood pile. But there are my seedlings. I have them out and they need more water. But this is the garden. Now I have the beds there. They're just there, they're not full of anything. And I will be placing those. I just have to map out where they are going to go. So, oh, my soil. Soil 3 or soil cubed, or however you pronounce the name, they deliver in this area, but they only deliver compost, which is that big bag right there. So I contacted my what used to be local nursery, and the BM7 soil that I love so much, I I got a pallet of it. And that's what you see right there. This is the door to my seed shop. I know my husband showed it to you already. But it's dark in here, so you probably can't see. But all of those boxes there, yeah, lots of stuff, garden stuff, my molds, everything. So let me close this door back. As I knock myself silly with the door. Now my poor seedlings. These are all gone. Those are trying to leave me, but most of them are gone. I've got to put my onions, they just didn't make it. And I watered these yesterday and they're already dry. Those didn't make it. Those were some of my tomatoes. They didn't make it. But the peppers, they are hanging on for dear life. Even still trying to give me some peppers. So I got to do something, y'all. I really do. Blackberry vine, it was giving me, or blackberry bush, was giving me some blackberries, but they are gone. And that happened when we had to move it into my seed shop, and it stayed in there for a little over a week with no sun. Nothing's going on with my raspberry bushes and the new grape, the Concord grape thing that I bought. So I had kind of figured that would happen. Those potatoes never really took off. Those potatoes did, but they are dying back. And you can see here that these have already died back, so I need to go on and harvest those. Now, as for my grapevine, I put these little nets around them to try to preserve the grapes as they grow, to keep the birds from getting them. I didn't do it on all of them. Okay, the wind is really blowing. I didn't do it on all of them because they weren't like full. So, but the ones that were larger, I did put the netting on. And I am going to cut this cattle panel off because it's interwoven with it. And I'm going to plant the grapevine and put a cattle panel behind it so it can spread its little wings. I'm coming over here. My rain barrel, or both of my rain barrels, are right there under this tree. What you see, those two boxes there, is hardware cloth, and I'm going to use that to put up under my raised beds so that no voles or little critters that tunnel up under can get my vegetables. And then these are my raised beds. I just put them together. I've got two 2x8s, and then I have four 4x8s, and they're all a foot deep. And that's, you know, in this area somewhere here I will put my garden. And back here we're going to have some of those trees knocked down, so that can be garden space as well. But the garden, everything is coming together. I'm walking uphill, so if I'm out of breath, y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'm old. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you will continue to join me and come along for the new garden renovation, I guess we can call it. This is what I've been waiting on since January. And Took us a long time to get here, but we're here, and that's all that matters. So, thank you for joining me. If this is your first time or your 5th time watching one of our videos or visiting our channel, hit that subscribe button. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time we upload a video. And always remember, grow your own, eat your own. So until I see you on the next one, take care. Bye.